a good-looking pan. And any barmaid can be a star maid if she dances with or without a fan. Hooray for Hollywood, where you're terrific if you're even good. Where anyone at all from Shirley Temple to Amy Semple is equally understood. Go out and try your luck, you may be Donald Duck. Hooray for Hollywood.
Hi everybody, welcome to this edition of Dave Rabbit at the Movies. We are going to review today's just something that I have just been chomping at the bits to get my hands on, and that is Michael Jackson's This Is It. It's a Columbia Pictures, Sony Pictures release. Comes out October 28, 2009 for a 2-week only extravaganza that is just absolutely being sold out left and right in cities across the world. And it's directed by Kenny Ortega, who is Michael Jackson's actual partner in the This Is It concert scenario that was supposed to happen and be kicking off in London at the London O2 Sound Stage Arena. And you know, I'll tell you, we got it in a couple of days ago. I watched it last night with a couple of friends at Rabbit Hole Studios. Obviously, I don't have near the sound system, even with my big screen TV, that a real theater would produce. But we watched it 2 times. We watched it back to back. It is that amazing of a movie documentary of Michael Jackson and the behind the scenes of what took place from, I believe it was April to June 2009, when they were doing all this before Michael Jackson's death. And I'm telling you, it not only is it a movie that will absolutely move you, and especially those of you that are huge Michael Jackson fans, I think it's going to be a movie that will bring an emotion within you. It will strike an emotional chord for you. I have always been a Michael Jackson fan. Michael Jackson, the artist, to me is the epitome of a professional, of a perfectionist, someone that gives 110% each and every time that he takes the stage or gets himself involved in any project. And I was very moved at a lot of things in the movie, mainly from the standpoint knowing that we no longer are going to have the genius that is Michael Jackson as a performer and as an artist. Not only is Michael Jackson, to me, the supreme king of pop, he also is the supreme king of dance. Michael Jackson, just the things that he has done over his lifetime, he has changed the way we do music. He has changed the way we do dance. He has changed the way we do choreography. And he has changed the way that music videos will ever be perceived again. Not only was he a genius in his collaboration with support people that he has been friends with for many, many years, he has just been a very kind, gentle spirit with everybody that he's come in contact with. This movie really gives you more of an insider look than a lot of the documentaries that have come out before that I dearly loved, of his concert tours or whatever. This is really more of an intimate look inside Michael Jackson, how he interacts with people that are just extras, or people that are just on the stage with him, reenacting whatever they're going to do in their dress rehearsals. You are going to get to see the true Michael Jackson, the way he himself was as an individual, he himself is as an artist, and there will be a lot of times in this movie that you will think to yourself, what a loss. What an absolute loss to everybody in the music industry, especially those of us that have been Michael Jackson fans for many, many years. Randy Phillips, Kenny Ortega, and Paul Gongaware have actually collaborated with this thing and produced it. And executive producers are John Branca and John McClane. As I said, Sony Pictures is distributing it worldwide. It's on the 2-week run beginning October 28th in a theater near you. I guarantee you, I have already made arrangements for October 28th. There's an IMAX theater here in the Dallas area that I go to and have a great relationship with. I already have my tickets to go and see this in a big screen format. Like I say, a Critic's copy DVD is great, you know, but I mean, you're talking about not being able to experience it in the full dimensional sound that it needs to be. And I guarantee you, as wonderful as the insider stuff is, seeing what Michael does, watching Michael, the camera's following Michael and watching his interactions and whatever, and his perfectionism of what he's trying to do, to me, the music absolutely makes this movie. It absolutely is the premier reason to go to a big screen theater and see this movie. This IMAX theater that is here in Dallas has these huge speakers. It's like a 25,000 watt or a 40,000, no, I think it's like 40,000 watt speaker system and whatever, and I guarantee you it is going to rock your world. So if you don't know anything about it, you've been sleeping somewhere in the outback of Australia and don't know what this is, I'm going to show you this trailer real quick, and then I'll come back and give you what I believe is going to be one of the biggest movies to hit the mainstream media in a long time. And here it is. This is Michael Jackson's This Is It.
The man is here. We're all here because of him. May that continue with him leading the way.
This is the moment. This is it. It's an adventure. It's a great adventure. You want to take them places that they've never been before. You want to show them talent like they've never seen before. Let's do it one more time. I love you. I really do. We're family, just know that.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Hold for applause, fade out.
Michael has a depth to him that people don't really know.
This is a dream come true. When MJ comes in the room, his presence is just amazing.
That's why I write these kind of songs. It gives some sense of awareness and awakening and hope to people.
The why at the center of everything that we're doing is so much about this.
I feel so blessed that I can give the world that. Let's all for love. L-O-V-E.
Well, there you go. Absolutely a 4-rabbit-up show, a 4-rabbit-up movie, a 4-rabbit-up documentary. I couldn't give it enough rabbits on this particular thing because it is that a phenomenal experience. And again, Kenny Ortega has done a wonderful job. Columbia, Sony Pictures release, and everybody associated with this movie, including the Michael Jackson family themselves, which supported this entire project. This is your opportunity to get, for a final time, the experience.